Whoa, whoa, whoa. What up, people? Man, what it do, what it do, what it do? Man, Yak Chicago's finest, man. Yak Chicago's finest. What up, what up, what up? Man, I hope everybody can. Man, I'm on my laptop, man, so I'm hoping I got this shit right, man. I'm hoping y'all can hear me and see me, man. For real, for real. But, man, let's try and get started, all right? What up, what up, what up, man? Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chicago's finest, baby. What it do, what it do, what it do. Man, so I'm hoping y'all can hear me and everything, man, because I'm actually, man, I'm on my laptop right now. You know what I'm saying? Cupid Gus, what's up, what's up, what up? I'm on my laptop, so I'm trying to, you know, so I don't know how my yacht shit disappeared. They didn't put me and AP up on the screen. I don't know how this shit. I'm trying to figure him out though. But that's what I'm talking about. What my conversation is today. I'm one of the old guys, man. Trying to figure this shit out in this so-called young man's world, yeah. So man, today, man, I wanted to tap into, man. I just be moving around and looking around and listening, man. I always got my ear to the streets. Always got my ear to the YouTube streets and everything, man. So I be just hearing how the disrespect and the way they try to carry certain individuals nowadays, man. I'm gonna give it to you like this. When did see? Because I'm in that stage now, man. I'm 50 plus, man. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And through that walk, I had zero stains on my jacket. Have zero smut on my name, city to city, coast to coast. Might I add? I ain't never had to be no. I never had to tuck my tail. You know what I'm saying? To make it anywhere. I never had to do no lies. I never had to try to boost my anything up to make it like I was something that I'm not. None of that. And the key factor to this all is I'm considered one of the OGs right now. Now a lot of people consider that the original gangsters, however you want to look at it. I say I'm one of the old guys. You feel me? That means I'm one of the old guys. I made it to that plateau. A lot of people call me OG for the original gangster shit. Whatever. Each his own. I appreciate it. Either way, I appreciate it. But the key thing to it is I didn't give myself that title. You know that, right? You have to earn certain titles, man. You have to be anointed. You have to be put in a position or put in a place where people look at you at a certain level, or look at you at a certain type of individual. You know what I mean? You have to do something to get that. You know what I mean? People could, man. I was given that title way before YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I've been saluted and given that on YouTube as well, which I appreciate. I never take it for granted. But I was given that on the streets, man. I was given that title on the streets, man, because I try to make it my business to carry myself like one of the old guys, one of the OGs. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it my business to make sure that's the energy I'm always put out there. That's when I say something, I'm always trying to make sure I'm saying that coming from that point of view. I ain't trying to think or act like one of these young cats, man. That ain't the space I'm in. That ain't where I'm at. None of that. And I'm not about to pretend like it is. You heard? But the thing is, you remember when I was coming up, the elders in the community was respected. You always showed the elders respect. You always saluted the elders. You always, man, made sure the elders was taken care of in the community, you know? That's the era that I come up in. I came up in that era where the elders, man, when they made it to that level, when they made it to that plateau, you always made sure, man, that was honored. That was, man, that was well respected, and you made sure you saluted them for making it to that point. For some reason nowadays, it's like it's a stain on your name, it's a stain on your jacket for making it through the trials and tribulations. It's like it's some smudge on your shit for making it through the whole process of being anointed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? To be considered one of the old guys, man. Now they make it like, man, that's a bad thing, man. How the fuck is that a bad thing, man? How is that a bad thing? Because I traveled, elevated, made it through, never been a rat, never been a sucker, never been a biatch ass nigga, never been no foolishness has ever been attached to me, no kind of way, ever, capital ever. So how is it, man, me making it to 50, man, and it's a blessing, man. When I tell you it's a blessing, and I feel great as a 50-year-old, you know what I'm saying? I feel great, man. I feel great as a motherfucker as a 50-year-old, and I made it to this stature with no hiccups. You know what I mean? With no, can't nobody throw no frisbee or bullshit out there about that. You know what I'm saying? If they do, everybody knows bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that should be anybody that got a voice about, that's represent any real anything, they already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Realest one, what it do, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that realest one, man, he come right there, OG Jack 100. I appreciate that. And this is the part I be trying to tell you. Can't anoint yourself as no fucking OG. You just can't. That have to be given to you, man. You have to earn certain, man. Just like when you work your way up to a manager at a job, man. You got to work your way up to be considered a fucking manager. You got to work your way up to be considered one of the supervisors, one of the crew leaders. That type of shit. That shit applies to the streets as well. You can't just give yourself no damn titles. Only title you can just give yourself is being a fucking rat. That's it. Excuse me. Cause you can earn that. You know what I mean? You earn that stain on your name, man. But you also earn that respect that come on your name as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when did it become taboo to make it to see 50, man? When did it become, man? Like you did something wrong because you made it through your trials and tribulations. You made it through your journey. You made it through your walk without losing yourself, man. Without becoming one of them dudes that everybody, man, got that taboo talk about. You know what I'm saying? They make it now like it's these young kids, man, make it like it's a problem being an elder statesman, man. Nah, it ain't no problem. You little fuckers better hope y'all get to see any of this that I've seen, man. Y'all better hope and pray y'all can make it to this point in my life, man. This point in my life, man, my feet kick back. Man, I ain't gotta look over my shoulders. None of that shit. And it ain't because I'm hiding. I'm in some secluded area or some shit. No, that ain't it. It's because, man, I've earned that. I've earned to be able to walk with my chin up, chest out. Man, of course my head always on a swivel. But I ain't looking over my shoulders because I did no sucker ass shit. I ain't looking over my shoulders because, man, I've been one of them dudes. I don't owe nobody nothing. I ain't in nobody's pocket. I chose on my own accord to get up out of the game. I wasn't forced out. I wasn't, man. I didn't embarrass myself where I had to tuck my tail and roll and, man, go off in the cave some damn way. Man, none of that. Man, I made it to a certain point in my life, man, where Man, I've done everything that I had to do to make it to this point in my life. I'm a happily married man. Man, all of my kids are, man, taken well care of. Man, my kids went to college, man. That's gangster. Yeah, my kids went to college. That's gangster as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? When I was, man, they ripped me off a long time ago, man. But all my shorties went to college, man. Paid for by daddy. You know? Paid for by daddy. Now that's gangster as a motherfucker. It gets no gangster than that. You know what I'm saying? It gets no gangster than that. That's a stamp to give, man. OG did that. You know what I mean? That's a respected title to have right there, man. Now, my baby, they don't call me old guy. They call me old man. You know what I mean? My little girl, they call me old man. What's up, old man? So I'm OM to my babies, you know what I'm saying? But they be like, what's up, old man? But I earned that. But it's like now, man, for some reason, the youngsters nowadays look at it as if, yeah, of course we got to get up out of the way. It's their turn, man. It's their turn. It's their turn to be moving and shaking out here. It's their turn to, be the faces of the neighborhoods and all of that shit. Man, y'all can have all of that. But it ain't your turn to show disrespect to motherfuckers who made it through that whole initiation phase, the whole standing firm phase, the whole retirement phase, all of that. Unscathed, unstained. You know what I'm saying? You should honor that, man. And you ain't gotta listen to what, man. You ain't gotta listen to what nobody telling you or nothing, you know? You don't have to listen. You don't have to listen to that, you feel me? But man, I think it's my duty when I talk to these shorties, it's my duty to try to guide them to something else. You know what I'm saying? It's my duty to try to, man. I try to tell them, man, man, salute to you people who want you. I tell them, man, the streets is a myth, man. The streets is a motherfucking myth. Like, no joke. The streets is a myth, man. And that's real as it get, man. Y'all have to really, man, pay attention to that. If anybody telling you otherwise, shorties, man, that's probably somebody you shouldn't be near, around, and you damn sure shouldn't be paying no attention to, man. And this coming from a dude that, man, stamped, sealed, and delivered. All of it through, man, any level of street shit you want to talk about, a name, I was involved, I partaked in, and I definitely, man, salute to you, big cat, salute. And I definitely had my damn hands maneuvering around up in it, man. And I'm telling you, the streets is a myth, man. Like no joke. Anybody trying to live up to a certain stature and that shit, man, that's buffoonery, for real. But with that being said, if you make it through that without losing yourself, without putting that smudge on your jacket, without putting that stain on your name, man, you know what I mean? That's like, man, that's something to be saluted. That ain't no bad thing. You know what I mean? Chill Will, what's up, bro? What up? That ain't no bad thing, man. But these shorties nowadays try to put a stain on your name and a stain on your jacket because you made it to C50, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the hell did we go wrong, yo? Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong with that? Keep it guts, howdy. You know what I mean? Where did we go? Where did we go wrong, man? When you make it to a stature where you out of the streets, you out of the game, you taking care of your family, you took care of the kids. Right now you taking care of the grandkids and all of that, man. And you did all of that without any smudge on your name, without any ratatouille attached to you. You know what I'm saying? Without any of that. And that's supposed to be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad thing, man. That's an honorable thing, man. That's something that should be saluted. We should not be looked at as if something is wrong because we made it to OG status. Ain't nothing. How the hell is something wrong with that? Because you honored, man, and you looked at as one of the members, man. You looked at as one of the guys, man, that you can take advice from. You looked at as one of the guys, man, people don't mind listening to, and man, explaining they walk to try to help your walk, that's not a bad thing, man. That should not be considered a bad thing. And somewhere along the line, these shorties got it in their head, man. Because we made it to see this age, man, y'all better hope and pray that y'all can make it, because statistics and everyday, man, the news tells us most of y'all not. Y'all dying before y'all hit 25. You know what I mean? Y'all dying before y'all hit 25. So you looking down at a cat that made it to 50 with no smudge on his name, with no smudge on his jacket. You looking at a person like that's a bad thing, man? What the fuck happened to you, dude? They got fighter jets out down here. We got blogger problems than each other. We got bigger problems than each other. If World War III happens, we're going to need each other. Say it again. That's a fact. That is 1,000% a fact. You know, and it's like, man, we gotta go back to some of the roots of the shit, man. The elders in the community was always respected and saluted, man, where I come from. I repeat, the elders in the community was always respected and saluted in the community where I come from. Especially if some of the elders that, man, carry themselves honorable. If they continue to carry themselves honorable. You know what I'm saying? Where do we go wrong with, man? You know, the elders get carried like they some sucker duck ass or poop butts. What the fuck? Where that come from? That don't even seem like y'all. These shorties nowadays don't even seem like they are descendants of us. It don't even seem like they should be descendants of any of us. From what I come from. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's like, man, we was taught early on to respect, protect, and honor the elders in the community, man. Make sure nothing happens to. Make sure the elders in the community, man, could get to and from their fucking homes unscathed on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Unscathed on a daily basis. The elders in the community, they respect it. Cali, man, Monique here, I appreciate, baby. I appreciate. Definitely do, man, and I don't take it for granted at all. And I got big love for Cali, Riverside, Pomona, Rancho Cucamonga, Banning. These are all places, man, my imprints are put in. I've been all through there. You know what I'm saying? I've been all through there. What's the Indian reservation out there past Banning, man? With the whole native little reservation. The reservation out there, man. I got peoples all through there and everything, man. Had one of the old shorties, Serena. Her name was Serena. One of the native sisters out there. Me and her used to have a little friendship, you know? And I can still go back. I can still go back, man. And that's the part a lot of people don't get, man. A lot of people don't get, man. You gotta, when you carry yourself in a proper fashion, you can go back when you showed your face at before, with no stains on your jacket, man. With no stains on your jacket. And it's like, man, for some reason, these shorties have it drilled in their head, man, that it's a bad thing to make it to be one of the elders, man. That's why they're so willing and so easily killed and willing to die. I ain't want to. Shit, I'm entering that second stage of my life, and I still don't want to croak around this boy, man. So how the hell you little shorties, man? Y'all hot 22 and y'all prepared to die with no like that's an honorable motherfucking title to have. Nigga ready to die, man. Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with you little fucks? Y'all better leave them pills alone, man. Y'all better leave them pills alone, man. For real. But it's like I'm just sitting up thinking about that today. That I be saying a lot of the talk, a lot of the conversations, a lot of the disrespect that goes on in the streets and in the YouTube streets, man. It's like the elders get just looked over, looked past, and y'all have a lot of people have a lot of disrespect on their tongues when it comes to the elder statesmen that don't even deserve that type of energy. For one, On top of, they are the ones that chose to stop being movers and shakers. Ain't nobody forced their ass out. I know ain't nobody forced me out. Let me rephrase that. Nobody forced me out. I chose to step back and get y'all lane, and man, it's y'all world, you know. They doing the most out here, Yak, and everywhere. The youngest man said again, Monique, and that's coming from a queen. So you know when the queen's saying, "You little sucker duck ass niggas," that ain't even none of the gangsters saying it. The sisters look at y'all, man, with a disdain, man, because y'all done got so to the point where, man, y'all gotta be thugs to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be trying to bang on wax with the fucking females, man. What the hell? Hell wrong with you little fucks, yo? The elders in the community and the ladies in the community, man, was always protected, respected, and saluted, man. That's the era that I come from. You know what I'm saying? We weren't looking to violate the young ladies. We weren't looking to how the young ladies on the Summer Jam screen. You know what I'm saying? For real. That ain't the era I come from, man. Cause that make it's like a lot of you young dudes, y'all be in competition with the women. Y'all have a disdain for the ladies, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, yo? Big Trace, what's up, bro? What to do? You know what I'm saying? Y'all be in competition with the ladies, let alone the dudes in the street. They're gonna show you right. They're gonna show you right there, man. Y'all mind is messed all the way up, man. It's an honor, man. And I'm saying it from my perspective. It's an honor to be considered one of the OGs. It's an honor to be, man, anointed as one of the OGs. Because, man, I did not give myself that title. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give myself that title, man. Certain titles you got to earn, man. Certain titles have to be earned. Certain titles have to be given to you. Certain titles you have to have qualifications for. New York Links, what up? You understand what I'm saying? Certain titles, man, the only title you can, especially when you're talking about this street walk, only title you can give yourself is being a rat-tat-tat to your tat, hit the motherfucking flow. Here comes the white sheets. You know what I mean? You give yourself that rap title. Other than that, man, fall back. You feel me? Other than that, fall back, man, and see where it go. See where you people that, man, consider me one of those. You know what I'm saying? So this is just, man, this is some advice to the shorties out here, man. Fall back, man. Salute some of these old heads, man. Because I consider OG. I'm one of the old guys, man. I'm one of the old guys. You heard? Listen to what these fellas telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some of the advice that they give you to make sure you see. Some know whom to fuck with, Jack. That's my stance. I don't disrespect or be disrespected. Tell them, Monique, you see, you hurt me. You one of them young ladies that put that pressure. You put that pressure on these little fucks. You already you know what it is. And my mantra that I stand by is, you do not have to respect me, but you will not. And I repeat, will not disrespect me. And I stand on that. I stand on that, man. Because I ain't going to never disrespect you first. You feel me? Artist, what's up, little bro? What it do, man? How they doing? You know what I'm saying? So people, man, got it. What up? So, man, these shorties, man, wake up, man. It's not a stain on your name or your jacket to be considered one of the elder statesmen nowadays, man. It ain't a bad thing to see 50, bro. I see 50, man. I still feel good. I can still run a mile around this motherfucker. I can still tear the bedroom up, and I can still knock a bunch of these little fuckers on their pockets if need be. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I can sit back. I'm comfortable enough to sit back and, man, play my position and understand it's y'all turn, man. It's y'all turn. I ain't out here trying to see. I'm not one of them old cats that's sitting out here trying to be in competition with you, trying to sit on the block smoking with you. I ain't trying to out-smoke you. I ain't trying to take the short as you out here trying to holler at none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But them the dudes, yeah, them the ones that you should not consider no OG. Your age don't make you no OG. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that understood off the rip. Your age don't make you no OG. And a lot of old cats get that confused. So I understand that. Everybody don't deserve that title. Everybody don't deserve that honor. And everybody don't deserve that representation / respect to be considered one. But the ones that do earn it, man, salute to them peoples, man. And even if you ain't gonna pay, man, some of us actually gonna give you some advice that actually, man, is not detrimental to you. You know what I'm saying? Some of us will give you some advice, man, to try to help you avoid some of these hiccups. To try to help you avoid some of them doohickeys across your fucking head. You know what I'm saying? And try to get you to see two different mentalities, OGs and the YGs. Man, New York Links, you hit that on the head. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I wanted to tap in on that today, man. I'm like, man, it'd be so much disrespect towards the elder statesman, man. Like it's a stain, man, on your jacket. Like it's a bad thing to make it to that second phase in life, man, without being, man, without any fuckery. You know what I'm saying? When you got some old cats, man, that make it to that second part of life, man, they ain't been known as no rat. They ain't been no snakes out here. They ain't been stabbing no niggas in their backs. They ain't been violating our ladies and elders and the kids in the community, man. Salute them, man. They deserve that. They earned that. Anybody ask you to do nothing, man, that's out of the ordinary, man, they earned that. You know what I mean? For real. And I consider myself one of those that earned it, man, with high honors, in high regard. So that's why it's like, man, I take it serious, and I'm always speak up for shit like this. I'm always speak up for the real OGs around here. Not the ones that just some old niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for the real OGs out here, man. It's really out here letting everybody know, man, the streets is a fucking myth. So don't get it twisted. The streets is a myth. And I made it through the streets, man, with high honors, and I'm still one that's going to preach that to you. The streets is a myth, man. For real, for real. So don't get it messed up, man. And if anybody out here telling you anything otherwise, man, they definitely not one of the OGs, man. For real, for real. And that's coming from one of those. I'm one of the members, man. For real. Man, I appreciate everybody tapping in with your boy Cuban. Man, appreciate Big Trades. You already know what it is. Monique Hill, what up, baby. For real. Everybody, man, got it. Man, New York Links. Who else up in here? Chill Will, man, my little bro. Man, everybody, man, Big Cat. I appreciate all y'all, man. People 212, everybody, you know. Realest one. Everybody that tap in, man, give me the ear, man. I appreciate it. I never take it for granted. And my duty is, man, always to try to put out some real content, some real words, some encouragement, some real words of survival out here, man. I ain't out here trying to, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be no shock jock. I ain't trying to be shock jock. So that's why my numbers don't do the numbers that some of these other buffoonery ass niggas do. But hey, each his own, man. I can't go down that path, and I ain't trying to compete with them, you heard? So, man, I appreciate everybody, man. I really do. I want to see everybody be great. That's my man. That's what I'm on. I want to see everybody be great at all times, for real, for real. So, man, till the next one, you heard? Man, Yak, Chicago's finest, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Yak, Chicago's finest. Let's go, baby. Appreciate everybody, man. Everybody be easy. Be safe out here, all right? Holla back. One.